It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll start the drive with Achane. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 39. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Ball at the 33 for first down. Let's go. Throwing from the gun. That throw behind his intended target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down. Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go. 3rd and long for him here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Give now to the running back. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now it makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's into the hands of Franklin. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. They send Mims left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Moore. Keeps on moving into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That one's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be first down, Miami. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completes this one to Hill. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. New set of downs for them from the 46. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A-Chain on the inside give. And this one doesn't go far. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. A quick slant caught by Washington. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Caught near the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Alert! Alert! Ready, ready.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
He'll throw it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch is made down the right sideline. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Washington now to return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion.
69, go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
2nd and 8. Moore's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Ready up.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are...
They get it right back. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Diving right side, got it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion out of the slot. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami. Right up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. 60-by-6.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, Shaq.
A give now from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Achane, a first down carry. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a throw. Has a man, it's Achane. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Come 19! Come 19!
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Man in motion here. Achane gets this on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pass caught, 9-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, Miami! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. In motion right is Mims. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins leading by 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready? Hut.
From the 17. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Bills have some new life in the 4th. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 7.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Nice cut back to the right side, and he's out the clear. 30. Gets the 10. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it's second down coming up.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home.